Alright. Sorry, I was doing some stuff with the YouTube VOD description and things. Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, whether you're live or on live. I'm your streamer host, Richter Graves, a star pilot in the Ramble in the Void. We're gonna play some Elite Dangerous. We got some unfinished business with Thargoids we got to take care of. The last campaign is well underway. So we'll take a look at things. I've already got my route plotted here, so don't worry about that. We're gonna have to do a little bit of jumping, but as you can see, the last Titan I think is pronounced Cocijo. It's like all the Titans are named after like storm deities from different cultures and stuff. And this one I believe is from South America, so I think it's pronounced Cocijo, but I don't know. Anyway, as you can see, the Titan has released quite a few invasion systems this time. Some of them have already been knocked down because the AXI and other commanders in this game are insane, and they work very fast, since they'd only popped yesterday. But otherwise, we got some other stuff that still needs to be dealt with. Most of them are still not quite finished, so we're going to help them do that tonight. Starting with this one. This is the closest to our staging area here, so we're just going to head off and get to it. I am in the Vorpal Strike. This is my Challenger. By Lakon. I did mess around with it's essentially the same one that I was using in other invasion system streams. In fact, I don't even remember the last time I did an invasion system on stream. Man, station stream is always a little bit crunchy, but I'm pretty much running the same outfit for it. We're using triple shard cannons, which I've kind of got set up for staging different numbers of them whenever I need to. However, I did change out my 3 class 1 lasers to a single class 3, I believe. Class 3 beam laser, which I think is more energy efficient. I don't know. We'll see. We'll be doing a little bit of testing. Let's see how it works. But I flew all the way over to Brute Tarquin, and I did some outfitting on some new beam lasers and stuff. So that should be interesting to see how they play out. But otherwise, it's gonna be a chill stream. We're just gonna like find the station there. We should have a spot to rearm and refuel and stuff like that on site, so we don't have to worry about jumping from system to system too much. It'll just be about flying around and shooting interceptors and killing them, hopefully. Not getting wrecked too much. I am playing in solo. I thought about going into the AXI pirate session, but I kind of feel like I want to knock some of the rust off because it feels like it's been a while since I've done interceptor combat. So if I do it solo, I can actually more accurately, or I can more reliably finish missions and things, which is also quite nice because it's a good way to get money. I don't know if it's a better way to get money than with other commanders, but I don't know. We'll see. It's sort of like a toss-up, right? It's like it's a balancing act between does the money you get from completing missions outstrip the combat bonds you can get from killing Thargoids in groups. I don't think it does, but I need to grind rep and stuff anyway, so we'll see. Maybe we can find some like Federation factions here to get missions from. Not that I particularly like the Federation or anything like that, but I do like their ships. I want to get the Corvette, man. Like I want a giant gunboat. All right, let's see what we got. Will we get jumped? We're gonna get hyperdicted? Yeah, we are. All right, hold on to your butts. It's gonna get a little bumpy. Woo! Okay. Steady on, boys. Steady on, boys and girls. Boost forward and don't look back. Ooh, they're kind of sticking on me. Maybe they're basilisks? I don't know. They don't seem like we're gaining that much ground on them. Hopefully they're far enough away that they won't interfere with my frameshift drive. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the last time I did streams on Elite, it was about the Titan bombing stuff, which I tried to do with the Warble Strike and it didn't work out very well. But this ship works much better for interceptor combat, so we'll be seeing a lot of that this stream. We get to actually see this ship in its in its environment. Oh yeah. Perfect. I love it. Okay. Looks like this is probably the one we're looking for. And this is a... This might be a planetary settlement. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like it is. Alright, so we'll have to make a planetary approach. That's fine. Let's turn that off. We don't need super cruises. This is where we're going. In fact, we can't even use it where we're going, really. Oh shit. I didn't get coffee. Didn't get coffee before the stream started. I knew I forgot something! Damn. Okay, that's fine. It'll all be alright. I'll grab some whenever I take a break or whatever. I at least want to get us out there and like settled in. The thing that's really nice about invasions, as opposed to like Counter-Strike systems, is that invasions typically have a active port, oftentimes on site. So if there's like a port that's being attacked in an invasion system, it's still got facilities active. You can rearm and refuel and stuff, repair. Which is also really nice because if I want to switch over to the AXI, whatever, I can do that pretty easily. Or if I wind up getting exploded, which has a decent probability, it's non-zero probability, I can just respawn at that port on site and don't have to do all this business of hopping from system to system to get there again. Alright, how close are we? We're about where we need to start. Throttling back a bit. We don't want to get caught in the gravity well. Alright, it should pop up here in just a second. Yeah, there we go. Hootman Vision. We'll go check it out and see what's going on. Alright, got some conflict zones in space if we wanted to do that. In a lot of ways, planetary outpost defenses are a little bit easier, because you don't have to deal with Thargon swarms. For whatever reason, interceptors don't summon, or don't spawn Thargons in planetary fights. They only do it in space. So like in outposts and bases and stuff like that. Oh, hold on, we're coming out at kind of a steep angle. Let's reshuffle here. Yeah, that's a bit better. We don't want to like crash land like a freaking, you know, leave a crater when we hit the planet, you know? Alright, everything's looking good. We may be coming in at a little too shallow an angle now, but I think that's alright. Glide should handle most of what's left if it's like that. Although, look, no, it looks like we're doing okay. We'll probably drop out at about 100 kilometers, something like that. Ish. Oh, actually, never mind. We're going a little bit further than that. Perfect. That's fine with me. That's less we gotta wait. Oh god. We've already got the fart cloud going. I'm actually gonna dock here first. If it's possible. Ah, okay, here we go. We've got spawns.
This system is crawling with Thargoid. If we don't push them back, we'll be overrun. Think you can handle it?
Let's see. So you can, essentially, if you dock, that's where you can respawn next time if your ship gets destroyed. So we may as well go ahead and do that right now. Alright, and we're also going to check for missions while we're here. What? Oh shit, there's no missions here. Okay. That's fine. We can do all the stuff we need though, right? Yeah, we can get repairs, arming, and stuff. Okay. Everything else looks fine. We just won't be able to do missions. Unfortunate, but that's alright. I'm curious to see what this Class 3 beam laser will do to scouts. That should be one of the benefits here, is that it'll actually do more damage and hopefully be even more energy efficient than trying to run 3 Class 1s. Let's start with 2 shard cannons. Nice balanced approach. Oh neat, it's got 2 of them. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Hold on, we gotta get kind of close. Alright, it doesn't exactly melt them or whatever, but it still brings them down fairly quick. Faster than when I was zoomed before. I don't think I've ever actually used a Class 3 beam laser before. Kinda cool. I don't know how good it is for shedding heat though, which is really its main purpose. We'll really have to see once we get into proper interceptor combat, but it's kind of hard to lose heat on scouts because they're so small, and the jitter causes your laser to miss a certain amount. One of the downsides to thermal vent is if you are not hitting a target, it actually increases the amount of heat further than what you would normally get by firing. So you have to be consistently landing your target, or landing your laser on a target. Valuable target for it to properly work. Got a little lone marauder out here. Go ahead and take care of that. Oops. Alright, we got some duders jumping in from somewhere. We should start seeing interceptors now, once the first wave of scouts are done. It's usually when they jump in. What's this up here? Yeah, you can see how much jitter is in the laser. So you really got to be kind of close to him to hit properly. Alright, let's cool this off, okay?
Thargoid interceptors coming in hot.
Hey, here we go. Let's do it. That's what we've all been waiting for. Get the big money now. Yeah, once I've done a few of this, like kind of gotten used to. Is this one in yet? I don't think it is. Once I've kind of gotten a feel for like getting back in the saddle here, I'll hop over to the AXI one. Because if we can't do missions, then it is easily more profitable to do just in open play with other players killing stuff. The only real downside to it is obviously you know you're open to like being ganked and stuff by griefers, but that doesn't happen very often, and I don't think it's ever happened in the AXI private session. But the other thing is that you have to, in order to finish a mission, right, get credit for some mission objective, you have to get a last hit on it, and that becomes pretty hard to do when you have a bunch of people who are not in a wing all firing on the same Thargoid, because only one person can get it, but everyone will get the combat bond if they've done a certain amount of damage to it. Ah, come on. Gotta pop that heart. Hey! Don't you turn from me! God damn it. Come back here. There we go. That's what we wanted. Well, let's get out of here before he lightnings us. Shit. Too late. Alright, pal. You wanna fight? We'll throw down. That's fine. We'll go toe to toe. I really need to like get back into learning how to cold over it. I was not very practiced at it before, if at all. Is he gonna move on us? He might rush up to us to lightning. We'll see. We're just gonna orbit him for now. If he wants to just be stun locked there, that's fine. Cyclopses are not particularly scary. Once you have a decently outfitted ship, they're not too much of a threat. Alright, well, he's missing us so far. As long as we stay cool. Well, and don't get too close. Right, there's the heart. Damn. Got him. Alright, can we avoid lightning? And a shutdown? Maybe. Seems like getting a little confused after we take off a limb. Oh, there he goes. You had to think for a minute. Kind of expecting a shutdown field here at any second. They usually do that at 1 heart. Right, gotta reload. Nah, I took too many shots to try to kill that heart, so I can't finish him off. Oh, never mind. There we go. That was a weird one. That was kind of a non-typical fight. There you go, 8 million credits just for that one. Alright, what else do we got? We got dudes over here. I just saw a scout do a little thing. Yeah, there it is. Go ahead and move on this other interceptor that they're beating the crap out of, looks like. Come on. There we go. Uh-oh. Let's get out of there. When they light up like that, you know the lightning's coming. Try to avoid that if you can. Oh, he's still coming. Okay. Okay. I think we missed it. Turn to engage. Get our heat down. We can avoid some of these shots. There we go. He's missing now. Oop. Right. I think if you keep out of I think it's like 1 kilometer, they can't lightning you, which is pretty handy. So if you can take out hearts from a longer distance, obviously it requires a little bit better aim, but it's generally preferable. Let's see if we can get away with 3 pips. A little bit more efficient power management here. Alright, his heart's exhausted. We just gotta get a good shot on it. Alright. Range out a bit. There are outfitting setups you can do where you can just give these guys, right? You bring down the shield and then you just have enough firepower to outright kill the hull without having to deal with hearts and stuff, but I don't know that the Challenger can do it. I don't know that it has enough hard points. If I had like a Federal Corvette or something like that, or an Anaconda or whatever, I might be able to. Maybe like a crate. I'm pretty sure I've seen crates do it. Okay, it looks like we might need 4 pips. Or all pips, I should say. Goodbye. Nice. Alright, let's work on some of these scouts. Keep the grass cut. Oh. Alright, our beam's a little knackered. We should probably take the next opportunity to go land and repair and stuff. Alright, let's chill out for a little bit. There we go. Come on. Come on, beam laser, finish him off. There we go. Alright, we're 5 out of 5 on all of our shark cannons, that's good. Luckily, thermal vent does still work even if your laser's malfunctioning. I'm gonna finish off the scout quick because we're getting hit by this interceptor from behind. There he is. Somebody. Let's go 3 and we'll just finish him off quick. Even though it's going to build up a lot of heat. Oh wow, actually the class 3 sheds heat pretty quick when you're consistently hitting. Surprisingly quick. Oh, that's not a good sound. There's 2. Alright, that's fine. Caustic sinks will handle that pretty easily. Like I said, Cyclopses are not particularly scary. They were at one point, but they're pretty outclassed by other interceptors by this point. Basilisks can be a little bit scary. So when you get Medusas and Hydras, that things get things get pretty hairy. Ah, man. I couldn't quite finish him off. Yeah, I'm already in the fight. What are you talking about?
Good to have you on the team.
Let's blast his shields down. We just gotta, like, pop him one time and he'll die. Wink! Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and land. I don't know if this instance is like bugged or whatever, which is why it asked me again to join, but I'm gonna go and land, and I'm gonna take a quick break, go grab some coffee, and when I come back, we'll go into the AXI private session with some other commanders. And hopefully we can like rack up some decent money doing this tonight. We're going to be a little bit careful because we do have to deal with gravity here. Don't want to come in too hot. Although it doesn't seem like it's too bad. The gravity here seems pretty reasonable. Unlike some of the planetary fights I've been in. All the planets in this game have their own gravity. So, whoa, hold on. I spoke too soon. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Come on. He's up there, sneak up. Okay. I'll be right back. Give me a few minutes. And we'll get back to killing stuff. Enjoy the music. Alright, I'm back. Let's go. Anti-Xeno Initiative. Private group session. We'll see what's kicking. Hey, there she is. That's my ship. Ain't she a beauty? So one of the other things I have been working on is a dedicated Titan bomber ship. I'm a little late in the game considering it's the last Titan, but I should have at least one chance to try it out. So I've got a Crate Mark II I've been outfitting slowly over time. I just need to like get a few last things on it, but I've got time before Cocijo becomes vulnerable. The reason I chose the Mark II is because it's one of the ships you get chip kits for whenever you defeat Titans. And I got the last Titan I defeated, so I've helped with 3 so far. I'll only be able to help with 4 in total. But depending on how many Titans you've defeated, you get chip kits for some of the common anti-Xeno ships. In addition to like decals and stuff. It's pretty cool. Okay. Let's go. Okay, yeah, we got some commanders in the instance. That's good.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Alright, looks like they just started too, which is pretty nice.
Target destroyed.
Oh, I think that's a Mandalay that person's flying. That's the latest ship that they released. I believe it's primarily an exploration ship. It's what it's designed for, but obviously in this game you can outfit ships for different purposes. Holy moly, there's actually a bunch of commanders in this one. 3, 4, 5. We got like 6 commanders here. 7 if you count me. Which means we should be able to take down Hydras and stuff fairly easy. Just wait a fire. Oh, I'm getting some frame rate issues here. Some hitching.
Thargoid interceptors coming in hot. Watch yourself, Commander.
Whoa! Okay, yeah. I think this is a Medusa, which is one of the scarier ones. You can tell because it's got little spiky barbs on it. I believe that's the Medusa. You can solo these things, but I've never personally done it. They usually kick my ass. Switch back to 2. That way, in case we get aggro, we're not too overheated. Whoop! I think I might have accidentally shot that guy as he flew in front of me. Like a dingoid. I don't know why they're doing that. In fact, we might have too many commanders here. Man, it moves so fast. See how fast it got away from me? Yeah, someone else is rocking mod shards too. It's actually kind of hard to see once you get this many dudes on a on an interceptor. Just all the little effects. It's like kind of color vomit. But these things do pay out pretty well if you kill them. So. Hey, 40 million. Nice. Whoop, hold on. We gotta get out of the fart cloud here. Alright, let's do another sweep. See if we can find any fights. There's something over here. Oh, it's just a friendly NPC. Sometimes you can get like friendly battle cruisers and stuff that show up, which is pretty cool. You'll get like a warning. It's like you know, a high-ranking target has entered the battlefield. Keep them safe, sort of thing. And they'll come in with like a Farragut cruiser or something like that, which is pretty neat. It's like a big ship that sits over the base and just like shoots at nearby targets. They don't do much, but they look cool. Alright, something just exploded there. Something's getting shot down here. Let's see what's going on. Probably scouts. All these lasers. Man, I should get some weapon detailing. What these other guys have. I don't know what color I'd make it though. For my lasers and stuff. Probably some sort of blue. Man, these Mandalays they have like a profile of the scouts. And it kind of, I don't know, it's like it tricks my brain. I want to shoot them. I'm trying to decide if it's worth it to replace my Explorer with a Mandalay. I won't have access to it for a while yet anyway. But... oh, hold on, he's not in yet.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Yeah, flying in front of someone like that while they're shooting is a good way to get popped accidentally from behind. But unfortunately, when you have this many people at an instance, it can just be one of those things that happens, you know. Strays do happen, stuff like that. Okay, we got another Medusa, and okay, here's a Cyclops. We might just be able to give this Cyclops and as many people as we got. Check something really quick. Your shutdown field has no power here. Not with my neutralizer at play. Let's get in front of them. Never mind, they got it. This guy really loves swooping on these things. Surprised he hasn't gotten his butt blown off yet. This little guy in the Mandalay. I don't know if he's trying to ram or what. Yeah, it looks like they just gibbed him. Still had half his hearts left too. Alright, let's go crack another 40 million on this Medusa. I think the only higher class interceptor than Medusas are the Hydras. And I want to say they give like, is it 50 million? 55 million? Something like that? It's pretty good. It's good money. We don't want to rush in too close. All this shit going on. I'm pretty... Hold on. I should check to make sure I have Arcane off. Okay, yes. I don't want to get anyone in trouble because they accidentally shot me in the ass. Because I decided to fly in close. We're getting a little hot. Dissipate that real quick. I think it's right here, but it's kind of hard to tell. There-ish? Oh no, those are just vultures, huh? For a minute I thought those were ship-launched fighters, but they're not. Spread out a little bit. Whenever targets move away, sometimes you can get like a little conga line of ships trying to follow them. And that's where you wind up running into a lot of friendly fire damage. Like this guy in front of us. They're doing a lot of ramming. I'm not entirely sure why. I don't know if they're trying to like bug him out or stun him or what, but whatever. We got our money. Alright, what else do we got? Liquid morkite. Deposit the morkite. Alright. Next wave, let's go. Three cannons, let's go! Yep, there you go. He's done. You finished, son. Oh wow, we're kind of burning up after that though. That's the danger with like going with 3 cannons at a time, because it really builds up the ship heat. Whoops. Wow, really? He's not dead? Alright, come on. You're making me look dumb. I don't need any help with that, please. Thank you. Yeah, this whole area is just like covered in caustic. We killed so many scouts here. Alright, I think we're out of the cloud now. Let me check. Make sure my dock hasn't crashed here. Alright, I think we're good. Good so far. Alright, I'll take those. I don't really need repairs right now, but I can use them. Alright, once this bar gets full, we should have 2 Hydras spawn in. And then if we beat both of those, that'll give us a pretty big payout. Come on, hold still. You can probably finish him off the laser. Need to get this caustic off me though. Oh, hold on. Let me get closer. He's panic shielding like crazy. I didn't see if this is a Cyclops or a Basilisk. I thought it was a Cyclops, so it might be a Bassie. It might be why it's so difficult to kill. I don't know. Why they aren't just like immediately giving him like they were the other ones. He also seems weirdly mobile for a Cyclops. We'll see once he dies. Yeah, that was a Basilisk, not a Cyclops. That was the second class of Interceptor. Meaning the second to smallest. Oh man, let me tag you. Alright, do we got any more interceptors? Looks like there's one. You could probably stand to help take out. We probably should land in a repair before the last phase of this instance. Whoa. That was weird. Oh shoot, okay. Yeah, I was worried about this. Our guns are not going to be alive for very long. This thing's alive. Okay, good. It usually come in pairs, so... Yeah, here's the other one. Good. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna land and repair real quick. Oh, that did a lot of damage just now. Whoa, what the heck is going on? What the fuck? I just dropped like 20% of my hull immediately. I don't know what the problem was. I don't know if the instance lagged or what, but that was crazy. That was weird. Because I watched my health, it dropped like from 20% to 10% and it was like gone almost immediately. Yeah, I probably should have docked and repaired earlier. I mean, that was an effective instance, but man, it was kind of buggy, right? Like, you can get a lot done with a bunch of commanders, but... Oh, shoot. Yeah. So, you can see the credit repair cost going up constantly here. That's because there are those little hunters in the area. And essentially just being around those will cause your unshielded guardian weapons, or guardian modules, to die very rapidly. So that's what that's showing. That's my stuff's getting damaged just being in the area, even while I'm docked. So I'm gonna see if I can find that thing and kill it. I don't know that I can, because most of my damage output is with a guardian weapon, and it's probably gonna be half dead by the time I even get up there. That's not it. Okay, they're fighting hydras. Where's this fucking hunter? Interceptor. Generator. Ugh. Not a fan of the glitch stuff. I don't know where it is. I know it's not ideal. Fuck, yeah, my stuff's already damaged. Is that it? Yeah, there it is. Alright. I guess I just gotta, like... just gotta poke at it with a beam. So this is actually what I originally designed the Pleco, my other ship, to do, was to come in these areas because it doesn't have any Guardian modules on it. So the idea was to bring it into these instances and essentially keep the hunters and scouts dead, because they'll die pretty quick to AXMC fire. Not as quick as scouts, but you know, still relatively quick. A lot easier than an interceptor would. Alright. That's done, but now we gotta redock. I should check the names of the commanders in the area to see if this is still the same instance. It might be, because I know we were just about to tick over to the last phase. Alright, let's hunt some hydras. Kick some ass. Get paid. Lots of money. Yeah, Liquid Morkite, Dash John, yeah. This is the same instance we were in. Sometimes it puts you in a different one. So this is a Hydra. This is the biggest and scariest of the interceptors. They will tear you a new asshole if you're not careful. Whoop. Right. Gotta clear that pretty quick. Their caustic damage is pretty nasty. They put a lot on you with those missiles. It's good to clear it as fast as possible. Our energy, our weapon capacitor filled up. We got another interceptor there. They're piling on thick. Let's help them go ahead and finish this guy off real quick. Try not to bake ourselves. Ah, there it goes. This little guy's being a little wise guy. That's not the right one. Here he is. Actually, no. Shit, that's another Cyclops. Where'd the other Hydra go? Is that him? Yeah, here we go. Alright, we're 80% hull. Just under it. We got a little bit of life left in us. Although if one of these Hydras turn on us, we might have to really be careful. Because they can absolutely demolish you if you're not careful. They're also quite tough, in case you haven't noticed. They can take a pounding. Oh, I think we might have aggro from this guy. Oh, never mind. Someone else. I got a little... Actually, I think we probably did. We're down to 41% hull. I'll see if I can help them take out another heart here, and then I'm going to go repair. Never mind. We're getting hit. I'm peeling off. Got a missile incoming. Hopefully we can just outrun it. Yeah, so they fire in those little like burst barrages. If I take a full barrage, that's at like 10% of my hull from one of those little bursts. So I have to be really, really careful with this stuff. Usually you'd like cold orbit and things like that to avoid damage, but there's so many commanders in this one that's, I don't know, it's kind of weird. We're taking fire from something. Alright, back into the fray. Oh yeah, he's almost down. Getting pretty close. Yeah, you can't really see where the heart is. Oh, I got it. Alright, how much did we get? Hey, 60 mil. Nice. So you can see how doing invasion systems, I think this is like the best like cash per hour in the game. If I'm not mistaken. You can see how it kind of builds up pretty quick. I think it used to be Orthrus hunting, but they nerfed the value of those once they were getting farmed so much. Ooh. Right. We don't need to be going toe to toe like that. I probably shouldn't have been shooting the heart while I was doing that, but let's get a repair on this canopy before it explodes in my face. Canopy, canopy, canopy. Check canopy. Where's it at? There it is. Woo, 11%. It's kind of close. Okay. Finish this boy off. That's why you generally don't want to go to overheat, right? In these things, because if they turn on you, and they can target you pretty well, because you've got a lot of heat built up, then it's difficult to shed that heat very quickly and like get into orbit range and stuff. Hold on. Little frame rate hitch there. The game was deciding to do something, I don't know. Alright, where's his heart? Ugh. Yeah, that lightning also kills your thrusters for a little bit, even after they stop, so you don't have the maneuverability you normally would. You can't, so like once they lightning you, you really can't outrun them or anything. You just gotta take it. Which is why you should avoid it if possible. Oof. Yeah, I'm not sure why this one's being so laggy. Sometimes this game does weird stuff. As I understand it, the right, your processor has to like, you know, the calculations of like flight physics or whatever. And so sometimes this game, the physics can do weird stuff, which like causes your CPU to take a performance hit there. We're gonna try to cold orbit him. Keep from getting wrecked because he's shooting at us. Okay, we're good. Okay, where's this heart? Never mind. It's not exhausted anymore. Damn it. Always with the ghost stick, jeez. In fact, we really should go repair. We should go dock. Wait, where is that? Once you're dealing with interceptors of this, like, difficulty, it's, I don't know, it's not worth it. It's not worth it to stay in fights for longer than you need to with the lower hull. It's a good way to die. That's how I died last time, remember? You know, sometimes unforeseen things happen and you just, like, fight it. Alright, we got a Cyclops over here we could probably help take care of. Oh wait, yeah, we got him. I thought he got a shield up right before he died, but he didn't. Nice. I'm very overheated though. My internal modulars are not going to be a fan of that. Let's get back to assisting the big guy. Or assisting on the big guy, I should say. I'm gonna start tearing into him once we get close enough. Nice. Alright, and that's the instance. Sometimes they'll restart, other times you need to jump out and pop back in. We're probably fine enough to jump out. We don't need to repair currently. Alright, we're about 75% of the way there on this system. Let's try to do like a little loop. Come in at a decent angle. We might get put back in the same instance, we might not. I don't know. We'll see. So the final phase of that fight, that instance, you get 2 Hydras and an additional 50 million bonus on top. So you're looking at 170 million just for the last phase, plus whatever combat bonds you get and kills from the other Thargoids. It's pretty good. It's pretty good money, all things considered.
This system is crawling with Thargoid. If we don't push them back, we'll be overrun. Think you can handle it? Good to have you on the team.
We were a little far out. That's right. We just get a little bit of a flight back, which is good because we can chill and like, yeah. Oh, yeah. It looks like at least some of the other people we were with before. Alright. Sweeping for enemies. Oh, here's some. Oh.
Under attack. Taking damage. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Thargoid interceptors coming in hot. Watch yourself, Commander.
Nice, right through the cloud. Really not what you want to do. But, you know. That's how I teach, what can I say?
Energy surge detected.
Alright, let's see if we can find the heart on this guy. All the stupid trails and lasers and stuff. You might be trying to give him, I don't know. Whoa. Alright, I think we got it. Whoa! Hey now. it's kind of a weird angle to try to hit it from. Eat safe, please. Thank you. Yeah, one of the telltale signs of the basilisk is that they can move really fast. So if you find yourself like trying to fight them,
This system is crawling with Thargoid. If we don't push them back, we'll be overrun. Think you can handle it?
they can very easily like cover really quick distances, or really far distances pretty quick. A lot of times after you like exhaust the heart, they'll run away. They're pretty hard to catch. I want to say they're the fastest of all of them, even the bigger ones. Look at some scouts. So what else would we do? Alright, we'll switch back to 2. It's a little bit more sensible than trying to do 3. If I want to get really efficient, I could roll with 1, but that's not quite as fun. As it turns out, efficiency is often kind of boring. Like if I was doing this solo and I was trying to take down interceptors and stuff, I might switch over to one shard cannon and do a lot of cold orbiting. It takes a really long time to take down the bigger ones like that, but in theory you could do it. I've never done it personally because I generally don't have the patience for it, but I know that there's a lot of people who have. There we go. And then jumping in. I think that was a human ship that just blew up there. I think it's got a chieftain. That's like the sister ship to the Challenger. It's like a same make, different model kind of thing. Whoops. Alright, hold on. Yeah, we'll go and repair that. Once you hit like the upper 70s as far as like condition, or health I should say, then that's when you start getting like random malfunctions and stuff. Hey Mystic, what's up? Welcome to the stream! Finally on, just been down for 2 hours, I know. Shit, that sucks. Man, internet's one of those things that you don't realize how much time you spend on it until it's gone. Because you're like, okay, internet's down, I guess I'll just like, I don't know, I'll go talk on Discord. Oh wait. Okay, I guess I'll go do research on, oh wait, you know? Right. Get these going again. Give me like 82 on this, like the other ones. Uh-oh. I crashed! Well, the software crashed. I didn't crash. Not this time. Shameful. But anyway, yeah, welcome to Stream Mystic. How's it going? Aside from the internet going down, which I'm sorry to hear. But I'm glad it's back up. Guess you'll build Warhammer? Nice. Alright, hold on. Let me boot the game back up. That's pretty rare. I very rarely have crashes in this game. Like, it's got its jank in some places, but usually stability is pretty good. So Mystic, what did you think of Brighter Shores? You don't have to respond, you know, you might be too busy with the Warhammer stuff. Be home after work today, I'll bet, man. Yeah, I remember what that was like. I don't know, sometimes it's nice, right? When you got stuff you have to do and like it kind of makes your free time a lot like sweeter, if that makes sense in some ways. Like I tend to, on days whenever I am more busy, like during the day doing stuff, and I tend to enjoy my streams more. Okay. Let's see what's kicking. Alright, we got a hunter somewhere we gotta take care of. Yeah, my Guardian modules are toast. Toast, I say. Where is it? Not an interceptor, a hunter. Oh god, there's 3 of them. So my beam laser appears to be deactivated still. Yeah, this is why it pays to have a non-Guardian equipped ship around in the instance somewhere. You can just pop these idiots. Brighter Shores is definitely a throwback to RS. I did enjoy it, my thrusters are dead. But it's still in early access, so it can either improve or become suckier at any given amount of time. It's true. I can kind of see the appeal of it. I just don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's missing some of the things that I love about MMOs. Right? There's not really any like group content or anything. If that makes sense. It's like you can group up and fight monsters with your friends or whatever. It's pretty much all just you as a solo player skilling stuff up. Which is fine if you're doing, like, if that's what you want to do, if you want to veg out and like just want something to do that's not too like thought intensive, you know? So I could definitely see myself playing it some more if that's kind of what I'm feeling for the night, but I don't know. I feel like if you're not in the mood for just kind of doing that and vegging out in front of the computer, then it's probably not your style of game, you know? Where's the... there it is. I feel like it would be a really good game to talk on stream, right? So if you have people who, if you have like a bunch of people watch your stream and they're like consistently engaging with it and stuff, right, and talking in chat and whatever, I feel like it would be a really good game to almost have in the background, right? Even though you're streaming the game, it's almost like a background thing that you just have going and skill up stuff while you're talking to your viewers and stuff. I usually don't have that problem. So I feel like if I streamed, it would be me sitting there kind of quietly for a little bit, but you know, I do get some engagement from time to time, which is very nice, and I'm very appreciative of, by the way, anyone who happens to do that. Alright, let's see if we can kill this thing. We got 3 of these hunters to destroy. Actually, did they get them all? They might have killed them, actually. I don't see them messing with me anymore. So what I discovered about Brighter Shores is that you've got those 3 classes, and it's something that you choose, right? That's something I was not expecting. So I don't know. I'll have to actually look at the classes better and see which one I want to actually play. If I were to like continue, I don't know. We'll see. I might wind up making like 3 different characters, 1 for each class, just so you can try them all out. Okay, I think we're back in the range. Interceptor, because I'm definitely getting... yeah, there's one. Alright, we're gonna hunt the hunters here. If we can. Gotta get there ASAP. Ugh. Oof. That was a weird one. God, they're so fast. Come back here, jerk. Don't want me. No. The cannons are already dead. Alright, we're just gonna like chill out and poke this guy with beam lasers until one of us dies, I guess. I wonder if I could get him closer to the base. They would help shoot him. The beam laser is not terribly effective, unfortunately. I feel like to take these guys down by laser fire, you need like weight of fire, right? You need multiple ships hitting them. Versus a game that is nice to chill and be able to engage with your community. Yeah, I agree. Definitely agree. Ooh. Try not to get in this guy's way. Good. Okay, that's one down. Yeah, the class 3 beam laser is okay, but I don't know. It's like it's like having a class 1 AXMC on there when it comes to killing scouts. Like, it's not super fast, but all right, I'm gonna land again and repair. Get these shard cannons going. Hopefully, they killed the other two at some point. There we go. A decent landing for once. A normal landing. A boring landing. Not befitting a ace like myself. Anyone can land safely. Can you land spectacularly? That's the question. So it separates the A-star pilots from the basic bitch ones, you know. Oh shit! Wow, yeah, someone give that from Full Hearts. It's pretty impressive. I'm guessing it's this guy in the Federal Corvette. This is the ship that I want. This is the ship that I want to unlock. I want to say it's got the most firepower in the game as far as playable ships. Right, it's got like the most hard points and the largest ones. So you can just, it's essentially like a big gunboat, which is pretty cool. Oh. Okay. We are on the last leg in this instance. Final phase. In fact, let's switch to 1. We'll be a little bit more safe this time around. So we're starting with this boy. now it starts to move. Don't you have any big lasers? This is the second biggest laser you can get. It's currently on my ship that I'm shooting. Okay, this other Hydra's on me. So I'm going to try... Where'd he go? Oh, never mind, he switched targets. Might be able to get his attention and just cold orbit him for a little bit. Keep him off the other pilots. Well, maybe not. I tried. I do have some Gauss cannons back at the base I can put on here. Those are sort of like laser guns. They're like rail guns. They're really hard to use though. I don't know. I'm not a fan of them because they're a hit scan weapon, but they have a delay to fire them. So you have to be able to. It's like a 1 second delay. So you have to be able to like pull the trigger and then like stay on target for a second before the guns actually fire. I think pound for pound, like mathematically, they're actually the best for killing interceptors, but they're a little bit awkward to use. So I think most people use mod shards like I'm doing, and most of these guys are doing. The downside with mod shards is that obviously you can't get anti-guardian field modifications on them because they come pre-engineered. So what makes them good. Whoa, we're a little close. Okay, I think we're good. I'm just gonna keep cold orbiting this dude. And he can keep missing as much as he wants. Yep, he got bored. This is the benefit of doing one cannon as opposed to 2 or 3. Because I can still take pot shots at him and do damage while still cold orbiting, right? Like keep my heat low. Which would be really important if I'm soloing this, right? Because there's never a point where he pulls off to someone else to spread out the damage. It's all coming to you. And so, from my experience, and I don't know, maybe someone who's more experienced than me on it can call me an idiot on it or whatever, and they are probably right. But in my experience, that's how you have to solo these guys. If you're doing one-on-one with an interceptor, you have to be able to avoid damage. There's no way around it. Which means you have to be able to cold orbit or be able to just tank it all with something like some giant super tanky ship. And then just roll with that. But I don't have access to any giant super tanky ships with heavy shields and stuff, so... If it's me, I just try to cold orbit. With flight assist on like an idiot. Because I'm not very good at flight assist off. Well, okay, we're getting a little ahead of ourselves now. Whoa! Not someone random for some reason. Actually, fuck it. 3 cannons it is! Ugh. He's doing about 4. We're dying real quick. Gotta get back. Gotta get away from him. Get some distance. Woo! Alright. I'm disengaging. Going back to base. Are you talented enough to land proper while flying upside down? Probably. Probably not, I would assume. I'm trying to think of a situation where you could actually do that. I was about to say, oh, let's try it down at the landing pad, but I don't think I'm gonna. Not at this point. Oh, shit, yeah, we're getting tagged from behind. We might be it. We might be done. Heat sink, try to get low. Become untargetable as much as we can. Alright, looks like he might have broke off. We shouldn't assume that though. Just gotta get to the landing pad as quick as possible. They're making pretty good progress on these guys, though. The first one's almost half dead, which isn't too bad. Damage on that heart while we're here. Oh wait, this is a Cyclops. This guy's not scary at all. Let's switch over to 2, because we can kind of bully Cyclopses. Is that the fresh Hydra there? I think it might be. Alright, there goes the shield. Just in time for reloads. Oh, some rubber banding there. Whoa! Uh-oh. I was struck by a random shutdown field. Okay, cool. I guess we're gonna like just enjoy our coffee for a little bit. They got him. He's dead. They fucking finish him off. Okay, looks like the other Hydra's running around. So I suspect the other one's up here. That's what they're shooting at. So we'll go help finish that off, and then we can all converge on the last one. The last instance was killing stuff quicker, but it's just a lot more orderly, right? When you have less commanders, you feel like you're doing more. Cool. Alright, cold orbiting this one. Try to keep him busy. Generally speaking, I try to keep them a little out. So you want to be, I don't know, I'd say probably a little further than a kilometer. Kilometer or over. If you get under that, it becomes a little bit spotty as far as whether or not you actually dodge their attacks. It doesn't matter how cool you're running. Within a certain range, they can still tag you. So, like, trying to cold orbit stuff is, there's a lot to manage, right? You gotta manage your heat, you gotta manage your distance, and all that stuff, while still focusing on getting hits in, without going over your heat tolerance. Kind of blow through his shield. What the fuck? Okay, we might be dead now. I don't know where that came from. I didn't get a warning for it. I definitely neutralized the first shutdown field. I don't know where the second one came from. I don't know if that was like rubber banding lag or what, but I'm not a fan. Alright, we're at half hull. And heat sink. He's low. He's almost dead. I think that's it right there. Oh. Alright, lay it on. There we go. Kaboom! Alright, we'll go around the fart cloud before we go back to dock. I mean, I could probably go jump right into the other fight with 50% hull, but there's no reason to risk it. There's been too many times where I've tried doing stuff like that, and it doesn't usually play out very well. You always kick yourself afterward for it, so... Landing pad 7. A good sign. A good number. Okay, I'm guessing the this converging fire here is probably where we want to go. Yes, yes. Could help this guy kill this Cyclops if we wanted. Whoa! Ah, damn, we couldn't back up quick enough. That's fine. We'll give them both barrels. There's an Orthrus here? It's kind of unusual. Wait, what? Oh, the other Hydro... It's a bit weird. This guy doesn't have any hearts? I mean, he does take damage. What? That's definitely not the last of them. Oops. I don't know what to do. Hold on, a little flustered. It's like someone finished off that Cyclops. I'm gonna keep tagging this heart if I can hit it. My life support systems went down there for a second. More of a let me fly my ship into the enemy and see if that does anything. Hey, you're not the only one. You should have seen the last instance I was in. There was like, there's a bunch of dudes ramming Thargoids and anacondas and stuff. Oh, okay. Orbiting? Trying to orbit, I should say. Flight assist off? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is how you're supposed to do it. A flight assist off. Oh lord. Lord have mercy. Oh. Okay. There are people who actually fly like this. They just do all their flying with flight assist off. I don't know how. Absolutely insane. But I'll try for a little bit. I guess you get used to it after a while, right? You just learn the fine movements to correct all of your momentum. I can't imagine trying to aim like this though. Yeah, I can't do it. No thanks. Not right now. Oh man, I don't know, it feels like you have a lot less downtime with just the one cannon, because you're not stopping to cool off as much. It's on the other side. There we go. We got it. Fire those last 2 rounds, get our magazines full up again. Shield's about to drop. We're nice and cool, everything's going good. Let's see if we can kind of get on the front side of them. That way we can actually see where we need to shoot. Is this it here? Exhausted hearts are pretty easy to see on, oh my god. I'm getting the shit kicked out of we're being missiled! They're pretty easy to see on like Cyclopses and stuff, but the Hydras are a little bit, like Hydras and Medusas and stuff are a little bit more crazy looking, so it's not quite as easy to tell if you're hitting the right spots. Alright, he's at 10% shield. Orbit away. He's on us now. Oh, he's getting a little close. Go back up a little bit. Okay, good. Perfect. I don't think we took any damage there, which is very good. Taking missiles to the face, though, I can tell you that. Alright, he's probably gonna try to shut down field. We'll do a little pulse, if I had to guess. Oh, I guess he's on his second heart, never mind. He'll probably do that after we kill this next one. Keep ourselves cool. Just chillax. Ideally, we want to keep ourselves under 20% heat. That's what that little percent number is next to the radar. Alright, get a little reload in. Hopefully he'll turn and face us and we can like get some good shots on the heart. He keeps turning away from us. The bastard. Okay, alright, that was a little scary. Our hull was dropping pretty quick there, and our beam laser malfunctioned. Which is obviously not what you want. Also, I didn't have pips and weapons, that's why I overheated. I was wondering why my heat wasn't going down. And that's the reason why. Oh! He's open! Ah shit, he panic shielded. There he goes. Very nice, very nice. But I'm gonna pop in, get some repairs, and pop back out. Then we'll kind of look at the galaxy map, see how far along we are. I don't want to sit on a pad because it'll lock it up for someone else, right? We got a bunch of people who need repairs and stuff, so if you're in a pad, even if you're like in the hangar, it'll prevent other players from using that pad. So we don't want to do that, obviously. Let other people get in and do the things they need to do. Whoa! Hold on now. Okay. A little messy, but not too bad. I've had worse. Alright, just gonna like park out here for a second. Ooh. Yeah, look at all the players in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If this one is a player, then we're talking 10 commanders in one instance. It's kind of crazy. Alright, let's see how much progress we're at with this one. Okay, so we're 85%? Something like that? We were at about 75 whenever I started this last instance, so this one will probably go down tonight at some point. I don't know if I'll be on for it, but this one will probably get fixed up. How's these other ones looking? That one's barely started, so is that one. Yeah, so these three systems still have a lot of work to do before next Thursday. That one's done. This one's still got some work to do. That one's finished. I think we already counted that one. Yeah, so there's just like maybe half of them are done. This is what I was talking about. If you want to do invasion systems, like if I wanted to do streams for invasion systems on Elite Dangerous. Whoa, I just got kicked out. You really want to... You really almost have to do them on Thursdays and Fridays. This week was kind of heavy on the invasions, so I mean I could probably do more streams if I wanted to, but try to keep into one a week for Elite Dangerous. I just don't want to do the same things all the time. But as it was before, like if I wanted to do a stream where I'm fending off invasions, I would have to do it on a Thursday or a Friday, because by the time Friday is done, you're on Saturday. Pretty much all the invasions have already been cleared out by the AXI and other commanders, so yeah, kind of nuts. They don't play around, that's for sure. But yeah, this is the final Titan too. Like all the locations of the destroyed ones are still marked, but they're dead, man. Zed's dead, man. I don't know what they're gonna do with them afterwards. They might just keep them around as like salvage fields. I think that'd be kind of cool if they did that. Maybe introduce new materials that players can use for something. Some sort of MacGuffin, I don't know. Be pretty sweet. But I think right now we're just waiting for it to reload. Like we're waiting for the instance to reset at some point. So what are we at as far as bonds? Woo! Holy moly! 739 million. We've got almost 1 billion bonds in this stream. If we did another round, we'd probably have 1 billion bonds, 1 billion in credits.
More Thargoids incoming. Stay frosty.
All right, yeah, let's do one more. We'll do one more instance, and then I'll probably call it there. Wait, one wrong thing. There we go. My assumption is this will actually be faster with more commanders in here. So we should be able to blow through it pretty quick, I think. Especially if you have some really well outfitted ones. I've got like a kind of a standard outfitted ship, right? It's not bad. It's okay for the ship that it is. It's pretty decent for the ship that it is, but it's not like a, like I said, it's not like a Federal Corvette or whatever. It's not like a super high priced ship that I'm flying.
Thargoid interceptors coming in hot. Watch yourself, Commander.
I ain't afraid of no interceptors. This is a basilisk. You can tell because it has 5 hearts. It looks a little bit like a cyclops, but it's got 5, so. I think the pedal shape is like a little bit different too, and they're quite a bit faster than Cyclopses. Other ways you can tell, but usually the easiest way to tell is just to look at how many hearts it has down there in the bottom left, under where its little picture is. Those little dashes above the overall hull bar, those are the hearts. It's got 5, it's a Cyclops. It's got, or if it's got 4, it's a Cyclops. If it's got 5, it's a Basilisk. And I think I want to say the Medusas have like 6 or 7, and then Hydras have like 8, I believe. Whoop. I'm in a decent position to shoot that heart, but he kind of turned away from me. Can I hit it from here? I can see its glow. Whoa, what the world? They're not supposed to do that. They're not that fast. That was some kind of like server lag or whatever. Maybe it's me lagging out, maybe it's my connection. Switch over to 2 cannons. Pop this heart, come on. Let's see. Okay, someone already killed it, so that's whatever. For some reason I wanted to track that missile instead of a primary target. Looks like someone's using a Gauss cannon. There's a friendly in the way. Yeah, I don't know what just happened there. That was weird. Yeah, it looks like other people are complaining about it too, which makes me think that the Frontier servers are kind of having some issues. What? Yeah, we're getting like teleporting Thargoids here, which makes them very difficult to kill because you lose target on them. Who's got the McDonald's Wi-Fi? Ow. There we go. I still have no clue where that interceptor went. He's just gone. He fucked right off. Is that him? Oh yeah, I swear I just saw one. Is that it? That might be it there. Hey, idiot, turn around. They actually look kind of cool. Like, if you get real close, you can see how detailed and stuff they are. Hello? Oh. This guy will not look at me. He's ashamed. Hey, idiot. Hey, I'm talking to you. That's weird. Like, I'm assuming he can even be killed. He looks like he's not even, like, active, you know what I mean? He's not responding to anything. That's weird. Is it losing hull when we shoot it? No, it's not. So it's like a... This thing isn't really here, I don't think. It's showing up on my end, but it's probably not actually there. Damn it. Okay. It's like invulnerable, unfortunately. Yeah, it's immortal. Okay, where is everything else? Where's the rest of the fight at, huh? Down here? Okay, new stuff's coming in. That's a good sign, at least. It means it's not totally borked. This kind of gets back to what I was saying in other streams before. One of the things I talked about with the Titan bombing streams that I did a while back, the more commanders you have in an instance, the more it tends to want to bug out, for whatever reason. You're going after that one. I thought I saw a pulse come from down here. Yeah, here he is. We'll go help kill this one. With whoever this fella is. Alright, smile for the camera. There we go. Smile, you son of a bitch. Oh, he's gonna lightning me. He made the little, oh, I'm coming for you sound. That's right. Cyclops stuff isn't too scary. Not much of a reason to be terrified. As long as you have a decent ship, like an egg ship, Cyclopses aren't too bad. They look scarier than they actually are. Once you get into Basilisk, that's when things actually get tough. When you get this many dudes with lasers on focus on those scouts, they just become little like credit pinatas. It's just it's free real estate. It's like, you know, do you want 80,000 credits? Here you go. Just like shoot with your beam laser for like 2 seconds. Yeah, I'm not seeing any, no Thargs on sensors yet. Alright, I'm just gonna chill out, I guess. So we got 8 players total in the instance still? Maybe more? Couldn't resist. Gotta blast them. Yeah, this guy has the gosses. Dude in front of me. Goofy or not. Right, there's an interceptor in somewhere. We'll get a hit on it, so we get some cash. Some cold hard cash. Yep, it died pretty quick. Unironically, if you're a new player to Elite Dangerous and you're looking for a way to get some money, I'm not saying to be dead weight or anything, but if you can get just a basic AX ship and then get into a instance with other players like this, combat bonds are a really good way for you to get started in AX stuff. You get some decent money to start off with. You just gotta have enough, you just gotta have a ship that's good enough to do some damage to your targets. To, like, because you have to actually assist in killing stuff, but if you can beat the threshold, you can help them do things, and yeah, everyone gets credit for a kill, so it's kind of like a more the merrier sort of situation. Obviously, if you have an entire instance full of just like new people with not very good ships, it doesn't work out very well. But if you can get in with some properly geared out players, it's a good way to go. Try to get our heat down as much as we can. Yep, I'm getting some more lag. Servers are not doing too hot right now. Uh-oh. This guy appears to be immortal. Oh, there he goes. He was like stuck at 15% hull for some reason. I say for some reason, obviously it's because the servers are lagging, but you know. Whatever the like specific minutia of the spaghetti code causes it to do that, I don't know. Okay, this is a Cyclops, or not Cyclops, this is a Basilisk. Yeah, we kind of need to get up closer if we're gonna pop hearts reliably. We gotta actually be able to see him because we're free aiming it. One of the other quality of life things I wish they would do is, because they've got a place in the controls where you can like map a hotkey to things like heat sinks and chaff and, you know, stuff like that. But they don't have one for the caustic sink launcher, unfortunately. So you have to actually, like, you have to use up a fire group slot in order to have it. That's why I occasionally like switch through my fire groups. And that caused me to have to stop shooting for a little bit, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. We got that heart. Very good. See, like now, my caustic's on me, so I gotta switch over to this and use it. And then switch back. Okay, cool. We gotta use another one. Alright, I think it's dead. Alright, I'm out of caustic sinks, so I'm gonna go land real quick. I really blew through them there. No rearm and repair. From what I understand, there's actually a way to get like infinite premium ammo, but I don't know how to do it, and it feels like it would be an exploit, so I try not to do it, but a lot of times I forget that you can send premium stuff. But my AX game would probably be a lot better if I actually used that. The problem is you have to farm mats for it, you know? And so I tend to get in this mindset of being like, I don't want to spend the mats, right? Because I don't want to have to go and farm them later, so I'll just go without it for now. And I just wind up never using it. Oh. A little bit of a lag spike there. Oh shit, I think 3 hunters just popped in. Yeah, here they go. Alright, all guns blazing. Gonna try to kill these things as quick as possible. We're gonna get kind of toasty here. That's alright. Just trying to put out as much damage before my guns go down as possible. Alright, that's one. Heat sink. Alright, is that all of them? No, there's one left. He's a little ways out. Yeah, there he goes. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna go dock again to repair our guns because they were just within range of a hunter.
Everything you've got!
He is definitely not right about that. There are absolutely sometimes anti-guardian hunters on the surface. I know because we saw some in the stream. Cyclops, easy peasy. Oh, reloading. Alright, we should be out of lightning range here. Okay, he's dead. Dead and good. He's flying awful low. Note to self, reminder to switch back to weapons when we get there. Hello? Weird, it's like we're not shooting anything. There should be something right here that they're shooting at, right? Yeah, I've only got one interceptor on radar, on sensors. A bit strange. Alright, we'll just help with this one. Since evidently we can't target the other one. He's in like witch space or something, I don't know. He's fled to a different dimension with the other commanders. Nice. And he's looking at us. He's still very glowy. Well, okay, he's closing fast. Oh, get away. Yeah, I think he's still chasing us. orbit here. Do some cold orbiting. At least the closest thing I can do to it. Ah, shit. Temperature is not wanting to go down. There it goes. Yeah, our thrusters are kind of bored from that lightning. There we go. He's sticking on us pretty good though. Alright, are we far enough to disengage? Ooh, maybe not. Alright, I think we're probably fine. Maybe. That's how they get you, when you're like, I think we're probably fine, and then you explode. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think there's some kind of desync going on in this instance. I might pop out the main menu and come back, and we'll see if we get in the same instance. I think we should, but maybe not. If we don't, I might call it. Let's see. Main menu. New part of the group.
Crawling with Thargoid. If we don't push them back, we'll be overrun. Think you can handle it? Good to have you on the team.
Okay, yeah. Looks like we're still good. Alright, let's go finish this. Hopefully that fixed everything. We can actually see enemies and stuff now. Okay, here's the players. The commander, there we go. That's at least one of them. Oh, did they already kill the other one? I guess they did. Damn, alright. Well, we missed out on some credits, but that's fine. That gun he's shooting there is pretty fun, but the problem is it makes a giant cloud of shit. It makes it impossible for your other commanders to see through. Which is why I generally don't like it. It's fun to use though.
Stick damage detected.
God, when they run after just after you exhaust is the worst. Ugh. Ugh, there goes my thrusters. Cool. As far as like energy usage or power usage on the ship, I am like almost maxed out. There's like no breathing room at all. I have just enough for everything, which means if my power stuff gets messed with any at all, it starts cutting out the ability for my modules to function. So that's why it does that. Start getting weird malfunctions and things. Thrusters are unusual for it to happen to because they're usually pretty high priority, but I think some Thargoids can just do that though. You've got like the ability to kind of mess with your stuff. Also your power distributor and things like that. Cause malfunctions. Alright. I'm coming for you. You big dumb space flower.
Warning. Stick damage
Immediately get more caustic on us. That's cool. Thank you. Alright, 3 hearts left. Can we do this without, we have to go back and repair.
Caustic substance neutralized.
God damn it. Alright, 2 left. At the very least, we can help hit his hull so that his heart gets exhausted, but... This part's the worst, is as soon as the heart, you can actually kill it, they turn around and start to run. So you can't even hit the stupid thing. Where is it? It's on the other side. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Right, 1 heart. Probably gonna shut down fields. Yep, there it is. No problem. Oh, I see it. Come on, reload. Yeah, we're not feeling great, gotta be honest. But I think we can do it. We got a lot of help, so it should be fine. Whoop. Yeah, I looked away for a second and I killed him. Alright, by we I mean they can do it, I guess. Nice. Where's the base at? There it is. Alright, let's go park. And, see how many bonds we earned. I only died once this time, and I don't know, it seemed like maybe it was a server issue or something. Because I got hit with a ton of damage immediately, for some reason. But otherwise, pretty good stream. Seemed to be rather profitable. We did some good work. It's like most of these guys are leaving. Just like I am. Dorking request has been granted. Perfect. We're gonna be dorking it. Oop. Damn, we're a little too far forward. There we go. Alright. So, for the stream, it's how long have we been here? 3.5 hours. Almost exactly. 3.5 hours, so we have made 941 million bonds. We would have hit 1 billion if we had, if that Hydra hadn't bugged out. And we'd gotten in early enough to tag it. So that's a pretty good stream for 3.5 hours worth of work, I think. In fact, that might be the most I've ever made as far as like credits per hour. So it's pretty decent. Alright, I'm going to call it here. Everyone, thank you for watching. Thanks for popping in Mystic and Henry. Hope everyone has a wonderful evening or day or whenever you happen to be watching this. And that's it for me tonight.
More Thargoids incoming. Stay close.
Alright. As always, ramble on, and catch you next time. Whatever that happens to be, or when it happens to be.